You doing 200 crunches a day? Let me guess. You saw some fitness influencer with perfect lighting and a spray tan tell you that's the secret? Right. You know what 200 crunches a day gets you? Really good at doing crunches. That's it. You're basically becoming a professional floor hugger. Step 1. Your abs training makes about as much sense as pineapple on pizza. Here's where most people's brains just pack up and go on vacation. They think abs are some mystical, magical muscle that responds to being tickled with featherlight resistance. Newsflash, your abs are muscles, just like your biceps, except they're hiding under what I like to call your emergency snack storage facility. You wouldn't walk into a gym and bicep curl a pool noodle 200 times expecting your arms to explode, would you? Actually, don't answer that. Some of you probably would. Here's how to not waste the next 6 months of your life. Rule 1. Add some actual resistance. Your body weight stopped being challenging around the time you figured out how to tie your shoes. If you can bang out 20+ reps without breaking a sweat, you're not training, you're just moving around aimlessly like a confused tourist. Want abs that actually pop instead of looking like they were drawn on with washable marker? Add weight. Use cables, machines, plates, or strap a poodle to your chest. I don't care. Just make it hard enough that your abs actually have to work instead of just going through the motions. Rule 2. Rep ranges that don't suck. Stay between 5 to 15 reps. If you're doing more than that, you're in cardio land, and cardio doesn't build the thick carved abs you see in movies. Those aren't built by doing endless crunches, they're built by actually challenging the muscle. Rule 3. Progressive overload. This is where the magic happens. Every week you need to make things slightly more hellish for your abs. Add more weight, slow down your reps until they feel like torture, or reduce your rest time until you're questioning your life choices. Your muscles adapt fast. If you're not constantly upping the difficulty, your abs will get bored and go back to their day job of just holding your organs in place. Step 2. 3 exercises that actually work. Revolutionary, I know. Listen up, because I'm about to save you from downloading 50 different ab apps and trying to follow some routine that looks like it was designed by someone who's never seen the inside of a gym. You need exactly 3 exercises. Not 23, not some elaborate routine that requires a degree in gymnastics. 3. That's it. Cable crunches for upper abs. This is where you actually crunch your spine like you're trying to fold yourself into origami. The key here is bending at the spine, not just yanking the cable around like you're starting a lawnmower. Feel that burn in your upper abs? That's the sound of progress. 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps, rest for 1 minute while questioning why you didn't start doing this years ago. Leg raises for lower abs. Lift your legs up while hanging or lying down, but here's the kicker. Control the movement. Don't just swing them up like you're trying to kick an invisible soccer ball. Lower them slowly. Fight gravity. Make your lower abs earn their keep. Can't do straight leg raises yet? Bend your knees like a normal human being. There's no shame in starting where you actually are instead of where your ego thinks you should be. Same deal. 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps, 1 minute rest. And try not to fall over. Side crunches for obliques. These are the muscles on the sides that make you look like you were carved out of marble instead of molded out of clay. Cable side crunches are your best friend here because you can actually load them up and make your obliques question their life choices. If you don't have cables, side plank raises work too, but they're about as fun as assembling IKEA furniture blindfolded. 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps per side, 1 minute rest, and try not to fall over. Step 3. The uncomfortable truth about your midsection. You ready? You already have abs. Yes, you. The person watching this while eating cereal at 2 p.m. Abs are built in the gym, but revealed in the kitchen. This means you can have the most perfectly developed six-pack in human history, but if it's buried under your winter preparation layer, you'll look like everyone else who has a strong core, but can't see it. You need to be in a calorie deficit. That's just a fancy way of saying eat less food than your body burns every day. I know, a revolutionary concept. It's like budgeting, but for food, and somehow even more depressing. Start with about 15% below your maintenance calories. There's a calculator in the description because apparently basic math became optional somewhere along the way. This isn't going to happen overnight. Despite what every before and after picture on Instagram wants you to believe, abs take time, months, not weeks. So if you're looking for a get abs in 7 days solution, you might as well start believing in unicorns while you're at it. But here's the thing. If you actually do this consistently, if you stop looking for shortcuts and magic solutions, if you just do the boring, unglamorous work of progressive overload and eating like an adult, you will eventually look in the mirror and go, oh, hey, when did those show up? Your recap, because attention spans are shorter than TikTok videos. Train your abs like actual muscles with actual resistance. Do cable crunches, leg raises, and side crunches. Stop doing cardio disguised as ab training. Eat less food than you burn. Be consistent longer than your last relationship lasted. And subscribe to my channel because apparently that's the price of admission for free fitness advice that actually works. Now stop looking for excuses, stop doing endless crunches that accomplish nothing, and go train like someone who actually wants results instead of just someone who wants to feel busy. Your abs are waiting. Don't keep them waiting forever.